What's going on, guys? This guy's miming reading a scroll, apparently. I'm going to show you, finally, how to forge the Master Sword. What
are you doing that for?
What am I doing? Oh, some idiot knocked over a candlestick and I step on it and you yell at me. Thanks, you're a real pal. Anyway, Fort Dawnguard. I'm using the Fort Dawnguard version right now. And it's the same for the Skyforge version, it's just in the Skyforge instead. And the Atronach Forge version uses similar ingredients, but in the Atronach Forge, and you put them all in, pull the handle, there it is. If you have ever used the Atronach Forge before, it's the same way. But this is the Fort Dawnguard version.
Yes? What did you need?
And there's Serana. You need the Fort Dawnguard Forge, and for that you need Gunmar. So you have to progress through the Dawnguard quest enough until you recruit, that's not him, until you recruit Gunmar, and then you get the Forge. And you open this, Forge, and I think, Ebony? There it is. There are a bunch of different recipes for it. You always need a Master Sword. Blue Butterfly Wing, Balloon of Mothwing, Butterfly Wing, which is Monarch Butterfly Wing, and an Ancestor Moth Wing. And you need either a Scroll of Circle of Protection or a Tome of Circle of Protection. And I have neither of them, apparently. So I will just open up my summon luggage while Serana smelts some crap. I don't know. This mobile luggage is brought to you by, what was his noodle? It's a mod called Conjure Chest, or Summon Crafting Equipment? I forget. Oh, I can actually take these. Oh, well, who cares? Oh, I found a Scroll of Protection thing. Alright, so either one will work. Also, you can open Daedric and make the Corrupt Master Sword. For that, you need Frost Salts, Fire Salts, Void Salts, Daedric Heart Master Sword, and a Black Soul Gem. Now surely, don't call me Shirley, surely I have a Black Soul Gem in here somewhere. I have a Black Soul Gem, but it's not filled, so let's solve that. I'm so mean.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You just take care of him, Serana. There we go. Alright. So, filled Black Soul Gem. I'm gonna make Corrupt Master Sword because I'm just like that. You can make Corrupt Master Sword here. With the Master Sword, Black Soul Gem, Daedric Heart, Void Salts, Fire Salts, Frost Salts. You do not need the recipes. If you find a recipe, that's great. But if you have the Master Sword from Ancestor Glade, you can, or Eldergleam Sanctuary if you're using the Skyforge version. You can make these wherever the hell you want. And if you have the Fort Dawnguard version, you can make the Corrupt Master Sword at the Skyforge. Because, you know, chances are evil people wouldn't join the Dawnguard. So, yeah.
What did you need?
So I'm gonna make this. And I just made a Corrupt Master Sword. And now that I have the Corrupt Master Sword, where is it? There it is. As you can see, it glows red because it's corrupt. And it has a Soul Trap enchantment on it, if I remember correctly. Soul Trap absorbs stamina, damage of various elements.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Yeah, sure I did. Yeah, see, you can see it absorbs stamina. She was getting shocked frozen and flamey all at once. So it's a pretty hefty piece of
Yes?
machinery.
What did you need?
Oh, poor guy. Okay, the zombie is working at the work table. Right. With the Corrupt Master Sword, you can do something else with it. You can purify it. So, I have... if I had a Grand Healing Spell Tome or Scroll... Below a 4/4 C4. If I had one of these, I could purify the the Corrupt Master Sword into the super awesome Master Sword. Not sure. Just making sure. No, it's not in here. Okay. Yeah, it's... They're listed under Ebony and Daedric, by the way. What was I gonna say? Right. I originally I had it as you make it into the basic Master Sword, but maybe in some versions, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I think in the Skyforge version, you make it into the
Yes. What do you
basic
need?
Master Sword from Elder Link Sanctuary, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Purify the Corrupt Master Sword, and now you have
Yes. What did you need?
the normal Master Sword, which has... I hit Serana with it, but that's
Yes.
me. It has a sun damage. It hurts undead. It does Meridia's Retribution. It's basically...
This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Oh, this is Gunmar. Find this guy. Gunmar.
Our sense of what's right is what separates us from the vampires. Don't forget that.
Okay. Speaking of vampires. Just so I can show off. I already made a video showing it off. I just want to do it again.
You're mine.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a vampire. Ooh, look at the grouse. Right, that happened.
Can't give up. There's no one else to stand against these monsters.
Okay, don't want to look at that. Didn't mean that to happen.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
Yeah, a rolling vampire head on the ground. This game is rated M. I don't know what you signed up for.